Hey guys, Rich Piscine from rjpiscine.com. Coming to you today to do an intro, or I should say a sneak peek video on new merchandise I picked up, and I think you guys are going to like it. So stick around. Thanks. Hi guys, Rich Piscine back again. Here we go. Let's start with the first thing I got here. I picked up a Sony. It's the ICF C253 clock radio. This radio is in pretty clean condition. I tested it. It works great. I'm going to do a live demo on it, and I think you guys are going to be very impressed with it when you see it working. It's got all the different settings here. It's got the band radio for A and B. You could do the buzzer and the radio together. The overall condition of this radio is nice and clean. It's the Sony Dream Machine. I've been selling quite a bit of Sony Dream Machines, so I think you guys might be pretty interested in this here. You know, check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. I think you'll be very happy with it. So let's put that to the side. I also picked up this nice AT&T telephone, single line. It doesn't have an answering machine on it, but it does have caller ID on it with a flip up LED reader. You know, the screen here, you can see it. You could use this for home use. It's got a battery on here. It's got the batteries that I have to put in here. I don't know if I have them installed just yet. No, I think I took them out because I don't like to leave batteries in electronic items because I'm always worried about them corroding and stuff. Not that it's going to corrode overnight, but it's just a habit with me. The items I do sell don't come with it's just the first time coming to my YouTube channel. I don't sell the items with the batteries in them because I use the batteries, as I stated in my other videos. I use them for testing purposes, so that's probably why, you know, for the most part, you won't see me including batteries in the items I sell, electronics. But I will be doing a demo on this as well. The phone's been nice; it's tested. If you've been to my other demos where I use the phone, where I sell phones, I have my cell phone with me. I usually call the number up on it, and you guys could see it actual work and working condition. You know, that's why I like to do these things. So. If this is the first time coming to my YouTube channel, you'll notice a lot of videos I have. It's usually on demo videos. I do sneak peek videos, but actually today this is a sneak peek video. This is going to hopefully these will be listed today. What happens is usually on Fridays when I go sourcing, I pick up the merchandise, and then it's usually the next day it goes on. But I'm going to try to get these on eBay today if possible. And I don't know, folks, just to give you guys a heads up, I might be doing these on auction. I don't know if I'm going to do fixed pricing. So if you guys out there, you know, buyers are out there, I know you buyers like to do a lot of watching and stuff like that. And I have quite a few people watching on the items I have. And I know I have 30-day listings, you know, good to cancel listings. And the reason why I'm doing an auction pricing, or should say listing, is I don't want to keep these things hanging around. I want to try to get them in and out as quick as possible. So if you like what you see, you know, you want to do a purchase, you know, you want to, buy it now. I'm going to have it's going to be an auction listing, but I'm also going to have a buy it now feature in the area as well. So you might want to keep that in mind, you know. But I know you buyers are out there. I would do the same thing. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to coax anybody into buying my particular items right away, but I don't think I'm going to keep these things. I don't want to keep constantly relisting them. And again, this is the first time you guys checking out my videos, or I should say YouTube channel here. I do these sneak peek videos to give the potential buyers a heads up. So when you come across my channels and you see I'm listing new merchandise, most likely it's going to be out either that day or the next day they will be listed. And the reason why I do that is to give you guys a heads up, and also let you know what you're getting, you know, what you're buying from me. Most of the merchandise I sell is always clean condition. I try to get as clean as possible, you know, like where there's not scratches or damages. I mean, but again, these come from thrift stores. Like if you look at this here in the video, it looks nice. You know, it's in person, it's a different story. There are like light little scratches up here, you can't see it, but it doesn't interfere with the viewing, you know, so you don't have to worry about that. But anyway, we got that going on. So let me just move that to the side over here. That also comes with the telephone cord I'm including in there, of course. Not that it makes a difference. I don't know if it's going to be a selling point, but you know. I picked up this here. This is a Panasonic. It's a commercial electric stapler. I tested out. It works good. When you have to put staples in it, you just push this out. This thing pops out, and you put the staples. It's a heavy-duty stapler. I don't know if it takes different types of staples. Like I know when I worked in corporations, they had these type of staples in it. And sometimes you can get the bigger ones that are so many inches, a half inch or whatever it is that you have to staple a lot. I don't think that's the case in here with this particular one. I don't know. I don't have a booklet on it, so I don't know how many pages it could staple. This is an adjuster here, so meaning when you put the paper in, if you want the staple to come up to here, so far up, so far back, if you want it to be a shallow staple, like in other words, you want to keep it like right towards the edge of the paper, you've got this adjustment here. This is nice condition. It's a Panasonic. I tested it out. It works great. Again, if you have any questions on any of the merchandise I'm listing or putting up right now, if you want to get to me ahead of time before it goes to eBay, because as you know, you're not allowed to go out of eBay to do communicating. So on my YouTube channel, if you do want to just give me a question, something like about the condition of it, or you need to know some information, I could give you that. Please don't ask me to if it goes on eBay, I'm not going to do any selling off of eBay. I'm a top rate seller there. I am not going to go that realm to do things in that way to pick up to make a sale. If you have questions, like I said, if you want to email me, you could email me my rjpacini@verizon.net, and I'll try to answer the questions any way I can. However, when the merchandise does go on eBay, you know the rule. You go through eBay's messaging system, and again, I do not work out of eBay's selling policies. In other words, I am not going to go out. I'm not going to take an item off to sell it privately to you. Okay, all my listings, all my selling, all my business, I should say, is done on eBay and eBay only at this time. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. You can contact me prior. But again, when it does go on eBay, if you don't want to take any initiative right now to contact me prior to going on eBay, that's fine. But if you do see it on there, you could then email me or go through eBay's messaging system, and then you could take it from there. You can message me, and I'll try to help you out any way I can with the merchandise I have to offer. I also picked up here some cases, folks. This is a Michaels Kors case. It's pretty clean condition. You can't really see it too good over here, folks. I'm sorry. The lighting in here is kind of poor. I mean, even though it shows it, but like when it comes to dark things like this, see, this is a Michaels Kors case. The overall condition is not bad. It's pretty clean. It does like a little mark, a little scuff mark on it. I don't really do demos. I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, here's a Michaels Kors thing here. That's why I'm doing it all as a sneak peek. It comes with the brown cloth, just like the thing. The inside is not too bad. I wish I could show you a little better, folks, but my webcam, it only works so good. And it comes with the brown cord. It's a brown, I believe it's a brown case. It's brown, from what I see, like a dark brown. And it comes with the, like I said, the cleaning cord. That's what we got going on with that one. Then I have another one over here. This is a Kenneth Cole case. Sorry, let me just see it. This is a Kenneth Cole case. Again, this is black, and it's not bad. It does have a little indentation over here. Let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else. It had very light wear on it, really not too bad. Overall condition, I would say, in overall condition, it does like little indentions over here. You really can't see it too much. The webcam doesn't pick too much up like that, but it's not that bad condition. It's pretty clean. There is on this side. Okay, you see like the little indentions? It's not that bad. Overall, the inside is pretty clean, considering, again, these are pre-owned, by the way, folks. Just let me let you know that these are pre-owned. Now, with this particular one here, when I picked it up, I picked this up at the thrift store. It came with these glasses. Now I'm including it with this here. They're like a bluish tint. Now I don't know what glasses they fit, so please, folks, if you are gonna email me or message me with these and say what glass, I don't know. You can see there's very shallow rim. I don't even know how they go on. I don't know if these were regular glasses that were broken. I don't. I'm including with. I'm basically selling a case, but these are coming with. So if you get these glasses, say, hey, these glasses are broken, they don't fit in anything, discard them. I'm not. I don't have Kenneth Cole glasses to sell you. So and these came with it. Okay, these came with it. So I'm just including it with it. Okay, so that's how I got it, folks, and that's how I'm going to send them off to you guys. Okay. So I'm sorry everything. Oops. No, it's okay. It didn't have a long drop. They're not broken or anything. You might not even want these anyway, but that's what came with it. Okay, so just keep that in mind. They are glasses. I don't know if they're ones that clip on. Okay, and I don't know if they're reading glass or prescription glass. I couldn't tell you. I'm basically selling the case, in case you're looking for a nice Kenneth Cole case. Here is a Versace one. Then this case here is like a off-white. It has some scuff marks and little nicks on it. The outer case is not the greatest condition. Okay, you might be saying, well, if it's not that great, it does have scuff marks on it, a lot of wear marks on it, stuff. You might say, why even bother selling it? You know, the way I look at it, folks, some people may not be overly concerned with its the appearance of it. You know, they might say, well, you know, I want it to be A1 pristine. This is not A1 pristine condition. I'll tell you right to boot. Okay, so don't let the video fool you. Don't let the photos fool you. Well, the photos are probably going to show you everything. It does, like I said, it has nicks over here, like little marks. Keep that in mind if you buy it. I'm not selling it in perfect condition or pristine condition. So if you get it and you decide, hey, you know, it's this thing here's got marks all over it. It's not. I don't really like the way. Send it back. That's all I can tell you. Send it back, folks. You don't have to keep it. No one's telling you keep it. I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. You don't like it, you get it. You say, I don't want it. But keep that in mind. And the thing is, remember, if you get something and then you got to send it back again, it's sometimes a long drawn process. So if you get it, don't hold on to it for a week, 2 weeks, and later on decide you don't want it, and then send it back to me. If you get it, the first day you get it, you open it up, you look at it, you open the inside. The inside's not too bad. Doesn't have any cleaning cloth with it. Okay, it's not too bad. It says over here, right here, made in Italy, whatever, on this one here. Okay, so not that means anything, but the case is pretty clean, somewhat clean. It's, you know, it's not 100% perfect in there. Might have a little wear mark on it from the glass, I guess, shifting back and forth. You know, but that's basically it. You know, and it is a Versace case. Okay, that's what it is. It's not aftermarket. I wish I could have got it in a perfect condition, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You know, when you go to thrift stores and you're picking stuff up, folks, you get pretty much what you get. I hope, you know, I hope if anybody does get this here, they keep that in mind. The other one I picked up too, this one here, I guess it's for foldable glasses. I thought it was in good condition. I think this one is pretty clean condition. Now, it comes with the cloth, and the cloth is Neox. Saying here. Oh, it's got a name in it. It looks like it says Lori something. Okay, by Lori something here. Boy, I tell you, the print is so small. Lori Greiner? Huh. I wonder if that's the Lori Greiner from Shark Tank. I wonder. That's what it looks like, folks. Like, you can see for yourself. I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't hold me to it. It just seems. I don't know if you can see that there, folks. Maybe you got. We got right over here. Let's see. Gonna focus in. Lori Greiner. I wonder if that's the Lori Greiner. I could be wrong, folks. You know, so don't hold me to it. I'm trying to get this to focus in. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like a Lori Greiner. You know, by Lori Greiner. I don't know if these are the type of glasses she wears or whatever. I don't know. That's what it looks like, right? Anyway, it comes with that. No glasses included. Okay. Apparently, they must be fashion. They have fashion folding sunglasses. There's no glasses included with this. You are getting the original cleaning cloth, and that says the same thing on it, folks. Lori Greiner. See, Lori. I guess it is Lori Greiner with Neox. Okay. By Lori Greiner. I think that's who it is. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that comes with it. When I got it, it was like this in the case. So I figure, you know what? If somebody lost the case, and they do have these Lori Greiner glasses, the case got damaged. Maybe it fell. It got scuffed. You can see the case is pretty clean all the way around. That's sort of a little marking, but it's not too bad, considering. It's pretty clean. I have to say, the edges don't have any chips on them or any scratches. Okay. Not bad, considering. And again, you're getting this little thing with it, and you're getting a regular thing, cleaning cloth. Again, please keep in mind, folks, if you get it, I don't want you emailing me and saying, hey, where's my glasses? Am I supposed to get folding? There's no glasses with this. This is just for the case. Okay, so please keep that in mind. The other thing we got going on here is I picked up some glasses, folks. These here, this is the 9 West. Okay, I don't know. I think. I'm going to take these off for a second. I don't wear women's glasses, but I think, I believe folks, these are reading glasses or prescription sunglasses. So they have over here timeless, whatever, and they got over here. They got some markings there. You'll see it in the picture, the photos. Okay, it says 9 West, I-30 or T-30, whatever. I can't say I have to use a magnifying glass. When I put in a listing, I'll put this information down. I believe these are prescription reading glasses, so keep that in mind. Now, you might say, well, how could you sell prescription reading glasses, sunglasses? I don't know. People, I think, buy them, they had the lenses removed because they like the frames. Now, on here, okay, on this particular glass here, on these frames here, you'll see the 9 West symbol there. Now, as far as I know, it's only on one side, so I don't know if people are going to email me and say, hey, it's on the other side. If you could see, it's not meant to be on the other side because this is notched out for it. Okay, so this is notched out on the frame itself here, you know, the part where it goes over here. This is notched out, so if you look at the other side, it doesn't have it on there. So as far as I know, you're going to see that little symbol on there, just on the left side. Okay, so keep that in mind, folks, all right? It's not a part missing. I know some people may say, well, it's missing a part. I don't think so. I don't think that's the way they made it. Okay, so we got that going on. These are, again, these are 9 West. Okay, 9 West glass. They're nice, but if they, I don't know, to me, I put them on, it seems blurry to vision, so I think they might be prescription sunglasses. So keep that in mind. But again, if you do buy it, you could probably take it to an eyeglass guy, and if you like your frames, and have the lenses removed. I think that's what people do with them. These, on the other hand, are nice too. These are BB. I think these are BB. I think these are BB ones. You know what? Let me come right. I'm sorry, folks. I can't. My vision's not that great. It's even with the and plus the lighting here is not that. Yeah, these say I think BB on them. Boy, oh boy, I need better lighting in this place, to be honest with you. Yeah. BB, I think that's what they are. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's what it said here, BB. I'll put it, you'll see it in the pictures because I took photos of it. Anyway, let me just hit this light here. This on this particular glass, sunglasses, I just want to make sure. I think it has all the stones in there on both sides. I don't think anything's missing here. And believe it or not, there are people out there that will question, hey, I got these glasses, there's a stone missing here and there, but this is what I got. These, on the other hand, you know, I don't know, maybe my eyes are bad. I don't think these are prescription ones either, but for some reason, they don't seem like when you're putting sunglasses on them, like you got that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if these might be by the same person, who knows. They have, these might be prescription, again, sunglasses, I believe, because I'm putting them on, it seems a little blurry, but then again, I'm wearing reading glasses too. But I think, again, the premise behind this, I think people, when they buy these things, I think they have the glasses, the frames removed. I don't know, I could be wrong. That's what I thought someone said. People are buying them and have the frames removed, you know, the eyeglass removed, and have their new lenses put in. That's the way it seems to me. If a person does keep these here, the lenses in here, well, I don't think you would. There is like light scuff marks over here. Again, it's hard for me to see because, like I said, you can't, you know, see, to me right now this seems blurry. But I think, to be honest with you folks, I think these are prescription sunglasses. Okay, but that's what you got. Nice condition, not bad. See, move it there. You got like that. Okay, and again, I believe these are BB. I think Beeb or whatever. Yeah, you can see you can see through the video right over here. And this one here, you can see like it's a little scuffed. But again, you know, most likely a person who gets this, they're going to remove the lenses, especially if they're prescription reading glasses. And the last pair I picked up, let me just check these out. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if they're from the same person. Either, I tell you folks, these might be prescription too. I'm not sure. These are Max Kohl. These are Max Kohl glasses. Again, I don't know if these are prescription glasses. They have a nice side, you know, nice little side there. Kind of like sporty, I guess, a little trendy, right? Me myself, I wear the just black frame glasses. I don't wear all these type of designs and stuff like that. So you got that going on. Again, me putting them on like your non-conventional glasses, unless my eyes are going really super bad. These seem like these could be prescription glasses as well. I don't know. From different people, of course. I mean, these look like, I believe these are guys, I would think. Okay, to me, they look like guys. But today, you know, with the people wearing different types of clothing and stuff like that, But I know these are definitely the women ones right here. So, but that's what we got going on with this. I never really got much into glasses, folks, to be honest with you. This is the first time I'm kind of like doing this type of thing. I mean, I sold one pair of reading glasses, and you know, they were sitting for a while. You know, they were sitting for a while and stuff like that. But I decided, let me give it a shot with this here. I think somebody could use them. Again, with the eyeglass cases, I got the Versace, I got the Michael Kors, which is in pretty good condition. The Kenneth Cole is in nice condition. Like I said, the Versace, it says made in Italy. And this does have wear on it, folks. It's got, like I said, that little nicks on it. It's, you know, just keep that in mind if you are interested in see it. I know the video makes it look nice. Believe me, folks. You'll see it in the photos. The photos, like they say, every picture tells 1,000 words. You'll see it. And you got this little one here, this little Neox, I think. That's the one with the by Lori Greiner. Again, I don't know if that's the lady from Shark Tank. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to put this over here. And the last things I'm wrapping up on, again, I've been selling a lot of these here, and yes, you got it. They're Rock Band Harmonix. I came across this one. All the guitars I'm selling do have straps with them. These, however, will not be sold with a dongle. Okay. Now, again, I mean, don't let the video fool you. Okay. There are minor scuff marks on the back of it. Let me just show you the front. Okay. I wish I could get these in pristine condition, but you know what, folks? When these come out and they put them on the shelves, people pick them up, they put them down, and that's why sometimes you get scratches on them, you know. I don't really have any that have like little nicks on them. I don't remember having anything like that, but this is what we got going. So if you guys are interested, you know, that you're looking for, now this I believe is for the PS games, the PS3 games, whatever. Okay. I sold quite a bit of these here. So we got that going on here. Okay. And everything's functional, you know, the batteries. I might just do a light intro on these to show you that it does power, you know, it does power up and stuff like that. You know, that when you hit the button, the lights come on. So you know when you get it, it's not going to be dead on arrival. Okay, so we got that one going there. I'm going to push this on the side over here. I just want to put this over here like this. Here, wrap that around so we don't lose it. I picked up another one. This one, I'm not familiar with this type of guitar. I mean, I've sold guitars. The other one I'm going to show you now, you're going to say, well, if you've been to my website before, you'll say, oh, this guy's been selling quite, you know, a lot of those PS3 guitars. This is an Xbox. This works. It's been tested. It works. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, it's pretty big. And again, don't let the video fool you. There is a scuff mark over here. Okay. Overall, it's nice. It's in good, clean. The guitars are pretty clean condition. I mean, when I mean clean, they're clean, like not dirty, not grimy. Do they have scuff marks on them? Well, yeah. You got to figure. First off, depending on where it came from, you know, the kid, whoever played with this thing, depending how they took care of it, so that makes a big difference too. I don't know, this is Rick Hacker, whatever his name is. Anyway, that's what we got. That's why I said I'm not familiar with this guitar, okay? But it is clean, and this is what we got going on. Again, I'll probably do a video, not separate, you know, on these here separately. I'll probably just do a video with it all together, all three of them, because I got another one coming up here. And again, this comes with the strap. Okay, so you got that going on as well. So we'll move that to the side without getting it damaged. Okay, and last but not least is the ones I always do sell. I sell these for Xbox and the PS3. This guitar, however, does have scuff marks on it. Now, the video is probably not going to show you. There it is, right there, folks. Okay, all right, right there. Now, again, if you know, just to rehash. If this is the first time coming to my video channel here on YouTube, the reason why I do these videos is I don't want the buyer, the potential buyer, to be surprised when they get an item from me. In other words, you're buying this guitar from me or any of the items I'm buying. I try to point out the flaws in it. If the item is damaged, if I have a couple that are being sold for parts not working, but that's because when I bought them at the thrift store, like the CDs, I have 2 Sonys and a Kenwood I have to sell. I'm selling for parts not working. Not because I'm buying it to sell for parts not working. I bought it I was able to test that to get the lights going on, you know, to make sure it worked and powered up. But when it came to playing, they didn't play. It's all a hit and miss, and the place I go to, they don't give you a refund, so all sales are pretty much final. So when you buy it, you're stuck with it. You better keep your fingers crossed it works. The same thing, you know, when you're buying these things here, there's really no way to like test them, so you actually bring it home to test them out to make sure it powers up and works. But you know, I do these videos to enlighten the buyer and to show you guys, well, hey, you know, this is what I'm selling. This is the condition of it. This does have a big scuff mark right here, a light scratch. Okay, all right, you can feel it. You can feel it with your hand. Overall, it's clean. Okay, now clean doesn't mean, when I say clean, it doesn't mean it's clean from scratches. It's clean. It doesn't have grime on it. It's not dirty. Wasn't laying. It's got like, you know, mildew. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's clean. But it does have scuff marks on it. It's got them right along here. You can't see it because the video is not showing you it, but there are scuff marks here. I put when I do my descriptions, I always put that in there. The guitar has like scuff marks on it, whatever, you know. Good playing condition, clean condition, but it does have scuff marks on it from the previous owner. But this is what we got going on, folks. So this is for the PS3 or PS games, okay, gaming system. All right, and that's what we got going on here. All right, that's what we got going on. And I'm going to do the video, an intro video on all three of them. And you know, you be the judge if you want. I'm going to probably list these as auctions, auction styles, because I would like to do it with 10 days and see if I could hopefully get rid of them right away. I want to move more. I want to get rid of the merchandise I have. I want to try to get new stuff in, and it also comes with the strap, folks. So just to let you know, I'm sorry I didn't show you the strap. It does come with its own strap too. Okay, it's in the photos too that, you know, you're getting that there. But yeah, but it does come with the strap, because I had a couple people one time by selling one. It didn't have a strap on it, and I had told them, well, sometimes you get them with there's no straps on them, so these things happen on occasion. But basically, that's what we got going on. So if you have any questions, folks, please don't hesitate to, you know, contact me. These will hopefully be up today on eBay. It's not really that many, but the only thing that's going to take time with a lot of them is the demo, with the electronic things, you know, the clock radio and the you know, phone and the stapler. I just do it probably quick with it, and the guitars. So I'll try to do it. The glasses, I'm not gonna do anything with that. Although I could showcase them like that too. You know, saying, hey, you know, this is what I'm putting up. I'm not gonna sell all of them, but I would do it separate. So I guess I could do videos on that. We'll see. You know, we'll see how it goes. It takes a long time to do this stuff, folks, because like I said, then when you're doing the videos, you got to edit them. You got to cut stuff out, put stuff in. Anyway, if you want to add a little, you know, make it a little zesty, a little interesting, you might want to put some stuff in there, you know. But anyway, that's what's going on, folks. So I will talk to you guys soon. Then thanks again for stopping by and checking out my YouTube channel. If you like what I do with these videos, please subscribe to my channel. And you know what? If it's not too much trouble, if you like it, you think it helped out in any way, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, that's fine. It's okay. As long as, like I said, I do these videos to help the buyers out. It's just to give you, give you a little insight as to what you're buying from me as a seller. So I've been selling on eBay, you know, on and off, well, since 1999, but on and off. I've been getting into it full time, pretty much close to a year now. You know, due to a job loss and stuff like that last year. You know, the company had layoffs, and you know, that's what catapulted me into doing this full time. Just in case somebody's wondering, you know, why all of a sudden, you know, you're doing it full time? How come you weren't doing it full time since 1999? Because I had a full time job, a good job at the time. I had my young kids were raised, you know, and you know, your husband and wife, they got to work as a team. I couldn't deal with I couldn't devote my time to eBay at the time. My devotion was to the job, house, my kids, family, wife, and all that stuff. So I don't have the time to, you know, devote to, you know, eBay at that time. You know, you pretty much you dedicate to your family, and if you have a job that's stressful, which mine was, you're coming home. The last thing you're going to be thinking about is, hey, what am I going to sell on eBay? You know, but you know, we all go through our own trials and tribulations in life, and sometimes we don't know where it leads us. You know. So, but that's why I do what I do. Do I love selling eBay? Yeah, I love selling. I always loved the retailing in business, as far as I'm concerned. I know this is retailing. Well, you want to call it retailing, but you know, reselling stuff. You're buying at thrift stores, yard sales, garage sales, and you're putting it up on eBay. and you're hoping to make a decent profit to sustain a lifestyle where you could pay your bills and stuff like that. So that's why I do these videos, and I really enjoy what I do. I love what I do. They say do what you love to do, and the money will follow, and and your passion. I think a lot of people that have certain passions in life, if you're an artist or a person that likes to paint, and you feel like you're a good painter, and you want to paint pictures to sell on the side, and then hopefully you could turn that into a full-time business. A lot of people start off like that. A lot of people start off at eBay selling part-time, or as they do it as a hobby, and then they eventually get into it full-time. Through different situations, it could be a job loss. Maybe the person became handicapped and they can't get out, so they collected a pension, a small pension, whatever, or disability, and they do this on the side to supplement their income. But for some people, they do sell on a full-time basis, and for some people, this is not a hobby. I'm not saying it in a demeaning way, but for some people, they look at this as an income, a revenue stream for them to make money, and some people depend on these eBay to make a living, But that's what it is. That's what it all boils down to. But again, we all have different. We're all different. We come from different walks of life, and we all have different situations in life. I would love to create a brand, and hope and pray to the man above that he can help me, guide me through these rough waters at times. Sales have been kind of quiet. Near the Memorial Day weekend, I think, coming up, whatever. I guess a lot of people ain't going to be sitting there thinking about buying stuff on eBay. On the other hand, I look at things differently. I'm always on eBay because it's my business right now. It's a livelihood. So for me, I spend a lot of time. For a person that's a casual buyer, or somebody says, I don't really need to buy that thing today, tomorrow, whatever it may be. If, let's say, a guitar, whatever. People are vacationing, they're going out. The warm weather's around, and people they feel I got better things to sit there, shopping around eBay. But it is what it is. I mean, to me, this is a business where you're working 7 days a week. In most cases, if you're not sourcing, you're doing researching. And if you're not researching, you're sourcing. And you're doing your listing. So for some people, it's work. It's a 7-day week job, and but then again, if you love what you're doing, it shouldn't become a problem. I mean, heck, if I could, sell 200 items a day, that would be great. But that doesn't always work that way. So, but if you look, just in closing note, a lot of the merchandise I sell, folks, is I try to get it in good, clean condition. Clean to begin with, but then when I come home, all the merchandise I sell comes from a smoke-free environment. The items I clean, I use a mild cleanser, but a disinfectant type of thing, not where it's going to damage the item, folks, just to let you know. But like I said, you got to figure these things are in thrift stores, this merchandise that you pick up, and there's lots of people daily going there, and they're handling it, picking it up, and sometimes you got little kids picking up, they might have a cold or whatever, or people, you don't know the situations. So that's why in a lot of the merchandise I use a mild disinfectant cleanser on these items I sell you. So, I mean, I'm not germophobic, to be honest with you. I'm not leaving it as a segue, but I throw it in there because I want people to know that, the reason why I'm saying that, I come across, in some cases, just make it really brief, where I see some sellers selling items, electronics or whatever. I'm not going to mention names or anything, but sometimes if the item's not cleaned properly, it looks like in other words, if you went to a storage facility and you picked up a printer, and the thing has got grime on it, it's dirty, it's filthy. I've seen people where they take pictures of it just as it is, and they list it that way. Now, me personally, being a germophobic and the way I am, I don't care if the person was saying, I'll give it to you for free. I wouldn't want it. I don't like touching, I don't like touching things that are grimy and dirty like that. I don't feel right, and I'm not knocking the sellers who do. That's their prerogative. If they want to, they want to just take it as it is and put it up there and not clean it, whatever. That's their business. But for me, I like to do everything up and up, If I did send something to you and I missed a spot, I apologize. For the most part, I try to go everything thorough. I try to make sure everything's clean, thoroughly clean. But anyway, thanks again for stopping by, folks. Again, my name is Rich Basine from rgpc.com. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you want to, I'll leave a link there too on the channel too if you want to check it out. To go to my eBay listings to see what else I have to offer, and that'd be great if you want to check it out. If you want to keep me on your eBay watch list, when new items come out, I believe that's the way it works. I think that you will be able, you'll get notified as to when I put new stuff up. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on it. And I know if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I think when I make new postings, I know for a fact, I think you guys will get a notification of that if you choose to view it. But that's totally up to you. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. And have a great Memorial Day weekend coming up. And I wish you all the best. Take care now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye now.